Hello and welcome to episode 7 of Force 13's game shows. And in this episode, we're featuring two people. First of all, Devon. How are you doing, Devon?
Good.
He's the winner from last time. It's been a little while since we did our last game show, but we're back in business. And today, Devon would have been playing Jason, but he doesn't appear to be with us at the moment. So until he arrives, if indeed he does, we've got a temporary solution, and that's Daniel.
Hello.
Oh, am I in the background?
No.
Oh, that's me again. Yes, that's listening to me on the thing. Anyway, whatever. And myself, by the way, my name's Nathan Foy, and I'll be the presenter, host, whatever you want to call me, throughout this game show. If the mic sounds a little bit different than usual, that's because it's a different mic, because this one appears to have gone a little bit faulty. But hey, we always have a backup. So let's get straight to it, shall we? If I can load it up on my screen even, that might be very helpful as well, mightn't it? Here we are. So, Devon versus the rather strange-looking Jason today. Devon has 3 stars to his name, meaning that he's won the last 3, and he's going for number 4 in this episode today. If I've got my numbers right. Hopefully I have. Alright, you guys both know how it goes. Daniel's been a contestant in the past. And let's see who's first. It's going to be Devon. The 3-time champion at the moment, I suppose you could call it. Yeah, you can put your fingers down now, Devon. Okay. Of course, the first round is all about general Storm knowledge. I'll just put your mic down a little bit, Daniel, because I can hear you whilst we have complete concentration on Devon's round. Okay, here goes. We've got 1 minute on the clock. Devon, are you ready? Because I'm not. Yes?
Yep.
Excellent. Okay, we begin now. The end of Atlantic hurricane season is at the end of which month?
November.
Correct. Hurricane John in 1994 first formed in which basin?
East Pacific.
Correct. How many major hurricanes formed in the East Pacific in 2013?
4.
Incorrect. 1. What was the name of the first Atlantic storm of the new millennium?
Alberto.
Correct. Typhoon Haiyan is officially ranked where in a list of strongest ever storms? 14 or 24?
14.
Incorrect. 24, believe it or not. Hurricane Mitch devastated which country in 1998?
Honduras.
Correct. 5 storms have formed in the Eastern Pacific since 2010.
Pass.
Incorrect, it was 2. Which major hurricane crossed the international dateline in 2006?
Aoke.
Correct. Typhoon Haiyan made its strongest landfall near which Philippine city?
Tacloban City.
Correct. Name a Category 5 Atlantic hurricane name beginning with I.
Pass.
Incorrect. You could have said Isabel or Ivan.
I'm
Category
surprised.
5. But not a bad first round for Devon. Puts him up to, whoops, if I can even get my thingy right, 60 points at the end of the first round. Okay, Jason, would you like to tell me about yourself? Well, you're acting as him today. unless he comes online right now, in which he will take your place immediately. But until we get that, no, we're going to have Waniel filling in. I hope you do well for him. I honestly do. Do you think you're up to the task? Not really, no. That's excellent news then. Are you ready for your storm round? I'm so sorry, Jason. 60 seconds starts now. Hurricane Igor was the strongest storm of which Atlantic season? Incorrect, 2010. What was the last Category 5 hurricane that formed before Gilbert in 1988? Incorrect. Hurricane Rick reached what category in 2009 in the East Pacific? What category? Incorrect, 5. In 2014, Anna formed in which basin? Incorrect. East Pacific or Central Pacific. The name Katrina was first used in what year in the Atlantic? Incorrect. 81. Super typhoons Choi 1 and Lupit featured in which year's typhoon season? Incorrect. 09. Before 2000, typhoons were named in which language? English. Hurricane Sandy made its final landfall in which US state? I'll let you answer it. Incorrect. New Jersey. Waniel, Jason, you've not done yourself proud in your first round. It's hard. You stay on 0. You didn't get a single question right, Waniel.
I can't hear Waniel.
Oh, did we not even hear him throughout the whole round? Well, don't worry, you didn't miss anything. I forgot to turn his volume up. He scored nothing, basically. I had you on mute, but we didn't miss anything anyway. Listen, Jason, if you're watching this at a later date, this is a farce already, don't worry. We'll put you through to the winner of this. Don't worry. All right. Just make sure you turn up next time. I know you must be busy. You must be busy. I can't speculate the reason behind that. Anyway, now that we can actually hear both players, let's go on the round 2.
Okay.
And that, of course, is the Guess the Storm round. Now, those of you unfamiliar with our format, we have 3 storms in a row. We guess what the storm is. But this is a problem, because I've shown Waniel how to do this. So I am not sure how to proceed.
Made a grave mistake.
I have made a grave mistake. Well, hey, I'll tell you what. We'll do. Devon.
What do you mean by you've shown Waniel how to do this?
Right. This is what happened. We had Waniel here on the testing phase before the show started, with the mindset that Jason would be playing instead of Daniel. What I'm going to do, I'm going to give Devon's 3 now, and then we'll go on to what to do with Daniel after that. So, did I say Jason? I meant Devon. Devon, here are your 3 thingamawatchets. There's the first one.
Lag.
Lag? It wasn't Cyclone Lag, no.
Oh.
No idea?
I think I know this one.
Well, you can't say it.
No.
Just Devon?
Yeah, I'm going to need a clue for this one.
Okay, well, it's a category 4 Cyclone. At its peak.
Break that name off the list.
Oh, yeah.
Would it be... Would it be, I don't think it was that strong at landfall. Next.
Okay, next. Made landfall in Western Australia in the 2000s decade.
Well, that strikes that idea off the list. Next.
That's the problem then. An F-named storm that occurred late in the season. Now, don't forget their seasons occur generally, what, November to April-ish.
Franklin.
No. Here's the next one. A name that was also used in the Atlantic in 2014. You're going to kick yourself, Atlantic.
Because I didn't pay attention to the... Next.
Oh, Devon. Is it Cyclone Faye or Cyclone Fred?
If I remember correctly, Faye was retired before 2014, so I'll go with Fred.
Sorry, Devon. Faye wasn't retired, and it was used in 2014.
It jumped like 30 inches of rain in Florida one year.
Oh, man. I thought you'd get that. Fred, of course, is being used in the Atlantic this year. All right. Let's move on to the second one. What is it?
I don't know.
Well, that's helpful.
Next.
All right, then. Here's the first. It's a Western Pacific typhoon. Well, you're nodding your head at that one. Okay, a storm that occurred in the 1980s, quite a long time ago.
Okay. Next.
All right, here's the next one. It peaked a Category 4 typhoon on 2 separate occasions. And I can only assume that it's near one of those peaks in that image there.
Yep. And next.
Pretty compact storm. It shares its name with an Atlantic Category 4 storm, and I'll help you out a little bit more than that as well. It is, I mean, I don't know how you define fairly recent, but in my mind it is fairly recent.
Okay. Fairly recent Category 4 storms in the Atlantic. Next.
And by fairly recent, I don't mean ancient history. It
I
is
know.
Typhoon Ike, or Cyclone Ophelia.
Oh,
I should say Typhoon Ophelia there, but never mind. Little technical hitch, but it's still technically correct. So.
Well, they were both Category 4 storms.
Exactly, that's why I put them there.
I'll go with Ike.
Devon, you are correct.
Oh,
Devon scores 10 points.
he was correct.
Yay! So now I'm only 130 in the hole.
In practice, Daniel went for Ophelia and got it wrong.
Oh.
Right, and this one is for you to solve, Devon. The name of the storm is at the bottom of the screen. Can you reveal the name of it by saying what letters there are? And because Daniel can't play this anymore, because he knows the answer, I'm going to give you a time limit of 1 minute, starting now.
Oh dear me. What do I do? Just call out letters and you'll pop them off? Okay.
Begin.
R.
No R.
E.
Yes, we have E's. Whoops. Oh, 3 of them.
Okay. J.
No J in it now.
Okay.
Looks like it might
A.
be. No A either.
P.
No P either.
T.
Sorry?
T.
T. T for T. No, none of that either, I'm afraid.
O. S.
No S, I'm afraid.
M.
Storm that occurred in 2000, no.
N.
Yes, there's an N.
Oh.
Oh, it's close. A few more seconds.
O. D.
No D. I think we're going to have to call time on that, Devon. Oh,
Yeah.
close.
I've got
Leon Eileen.
it.
All you had to do was shout out enough letters to reveal the answer.
And I didn't shout out L or N.
Not quite. Daniel sort of like broke this game because you're supposed to take it in turns without a time limit, you see, and the winner gets the right answer. But Daniel broke that because without testing.
Okay.
Those of you who've just joined us, Jason was supposed to be in the place of Waniel, but he's unable to join us for some obscure reason. I'm sure he's got his reasons. So I'm sort of up against it here because I put Waniel in the test, whatever. Anyway, Daniel, did I show you the second ones? Can I at least?
I can't remember.
Okay, Daniel, do you know?
did.
You don't know what that is? No, we didn't go through this.
No.
I glossed over it really quick, so I can actually ask you these two. Daniel, what storm is it?
I've no idea.
Well, do you want a bit of help?
Yes, please, yeah.
All right then. An Atlantic storm from the 2000s decade.
Okay. Next question.
Devon's
next
pulling
answer.
all sorts of funny faces. It's a late season storm. I reckon he might know it, Devon. I don't know.
Yeah. Next.
All right, next. Fine. Next. Peaks a Category 4 storm in 2008.
Ike.
No. Good guess, because that did occur in the same year. It's a retired storm.
Yeah.
I mean,
Next.
Ike might still fit that bill as well. It's between Pamela or Paloma. Devon is okay.
Pamela.
The first one, did you say?
Pamela, yeah.
I'm sorry, it's Paloma.
For God's sake. Paloma isn't even a proper name.
I was, There was two Category 4 storms in there. What was it? Omar and Paloma, both of them in that same region?
Omar was a strong storm as well, wasn't it? But I can't remember what year. It was around then. Don't know if it was the year before or not. Can't remember. Before my time of tracking, I'm afraid. Daniel, here's your second storm. What is it?
First clue, please.
All right, immediately. A Pacific typhoon.
Yeah.
I mean, if you know your geography, that's pretty obvious looking at that.
Next.
All right, then, here it is. It's a J-named storm that occurred in the early 2000s. Jason would be getting this, Daniel. I'm sure of it. You've got to do it now.
I can't. Right. Next question. I mean answer.
It's then moved west for the whole of its duration, with a landfall near Shanghai.
I don't know.
I don't know is not the right answer. Shared its name with a Category 5 typhoon in 2012, which I remember tracking pretty well, actually.
Jezebel.
No, not Jezebel.
I'm
Is
sorry.
it Jelowat or Jiangmi?
For God, Jiangmi.
Daniel?
Yeah.
I'm afraid it's incorrect.
Ah.
Jiangmi. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do with this last one. I'm going to give it to Devon again, but if he gets it wrong, Daniel gets some points.
Okay.
Okay.
It's another solve the letters. What storm
I'm
is
going to
that?
get this wrong.
Devon's going to get it wrong.
Okay.
Time starts now, by the way.
Oh, okay. R.
There's no R in it now.
L.
No, not even an L.
B.
Sorry?
B.
B is the first letter.
Okay. E.
No, there's no E in there either.
A.
Yes, there is an A in the last letter.
I.
Yes, I is the second letter and the fifth, is that? Yeah.
Oh Jesus, this is going to be
H.
easy.
Hold on, Devon.
H.
H, no H.
N.
N is the third letter.
C.
No C. Getting closer, come on.
D.
No, I so want you to get this.
P.
No, there's no P either. They'd score pretty high in Scrabble.
Oh, is it the W?
No, not W. Come on.
F.
Oh, man. Devon, I think we've run out of time.
Clueless.
Sorry. The answer was Bingiza.
I would have never guessed a Z.
Yeah, you had a Z in it. Jason might have got that one.
How many points do I get?
Oh, yes, he got it wrong. You get 10 points for that.
Oh.
Which means the score at the end of round 2 is a bit of a mess, isn't it? I think that makes it 70 points to 10, if I'm not mistaken, but I can't find the window where I display the score, so I'm going to have to find it, obviously. So, Devon, what did you think of that? Fun?
The most I've laughed in a long time.
There we are, 70 points to 10. I really hope that Waniel can rescue Jason in the specialist subject round, even though it's not his own.
I'll try.
Yeah, and the what is it round? What was it? The general knowledge round at the end. I forgot my own show. I forgot what happens in my own game show.
My own show too.
Yeah, well, here goes. Jason, if you're watching, I can only apologise on Daniel's behalf. For it being 70 points to 10, but hey, there's always a way back in it. And I will give Jason a chance to play in future if he can turn up. His internet might be down. I've no idea. I've not heard a peep out of him. Okay, shall we go straight on to round 3 because I don't see any reason to take a break?
Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
Let's go. Okay, round 3 then is going to be specialist subject round. Devon, would you like to tell the audience and everyone watching what your specialist subject's going to be?
I'm pretty sure it's astronomy, but I'm not certain.
Well done. It's still astronomy after so long.
Good. Happy that it's still astronomy.
Ah, me too. All right, then. 60 seconds on the clock. Are you ready?
Sure.
Thank goodness. Here goes. How many stars are in our solar system?
1.
Correct. The term for the moon getting brighter each day is called what? Waxing or waning?
Waxing.
Correct. The asteroid belt lies between which planets?
Mars and Jupiter.
Correct. Which Galilean moon is most likely to harbour extraterrestrial life?
Europa.
Correct. What is the brightest star in our night sky?
Sirius.
I think we had that one in the past, didn't we? How long is Pluto's rotational period? 4 days or 6?
6.
Correct. Which of these spacecraft was not sent to Saturn? Pioneer 10 or 11?
11.
Incorrect, it was 10. Tatiana Kuznetsova is known for being the first what?
Pass.
Woman in space. Which percent of the surface area of the moon is visible to Earth?
50%?
59. Wolf 359 is one of the nearest stars to our solar system, belonging to which constellation?
Pass.
Incorrect, Leo. In the model proposed by Nicholas Copernicus, which object was at the centre of the universe?
The sun.
Correct, and at the end of that round, Devon's doubled his score up to 140. So, Daniel, your specialist subject, whether you like it or not, is geography.
Yeah.
So that's what Jason was going to choose.
Okay.
Do you think you're going to do well at all?
Not really, no.
Not really, no. That's fair. Jason, my heart goes out to you. I mean, you've been really badly represented. All right, 60 seconds on the clock. Daniel Hodgson, are you ready?
Yeah.
You got that nickname in. All right, here goes. What was the former name of Thailand?
Pass.
Incorrect, it was Siam. What is the largest US state?
Well, I don't bloody know this. Pass.
It's Alaska. What is the largest country that the equator passes through?
Africa.
Incorrect, it's Brazil.
Oh.
Fuerteventura belongs to which island group?
I don't know. Pass.
Canary Islands. Which is the only New York borough not located on the mainland?
Do what? Sorry.
Which is the only New York borough not located on the mainland?
Pass.
Incorrect, it's Bronx. Which US state is nicknamed the Treasure State?
Is it Colorado?
Correct, it's Montana. In which country would you find the Dolomite Mountains?
Pass.
It's Italy. Name a London railway station with the word cross in its name.
Pass.
Oh my god. Tunisia gained independence from which European country?
Pass.
56. It's France. Who was the first reigning British monarch to visit
Pass.
Australia? It's Queen Elizabeth II. I'll give you this last one because you're doing so badly. What is the name of the headquarters of the US Department of Defense in Arlington, Virginia? Daniel?
Pass.
It's the Pentagon.
I don't.
And after that, an abysmal. An abysmal 0 points in that round.
What's the Pentagon got to do with geography?
It's a geographical feature. Almost. It's a man-made geographical feature.
Well, here's the thing. I at least give him a little bit of credit. That isn't technically his specialist subject. It could be like Craig, who completely actually special his subject.
He did get 0 right, but Daniel, how can you not know a railway station in London with
I've never been.
With a cross in its name? Have you ever heard of King's Cross?
No.
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 I was going to say the Crossroads, but I'm not from.
That's There's also Charing Cross as well, I think, isn't there? Is that London? I think it is. Anyway, I won't dwell on this any longer. 140 points to 10. There's a long way to go. It's the last round. It's general knowledge. Devon's notoriously bad at general knowledge, he says.
130 points. This is how far behind I was expecting to be with Jason coming into this round.
Yes. Now
With my score at 140 and my projection of Jason's score at 310, I'd kind of be roasted right now.
Well, it's a fake Jason, though, isn't it? All right then. Well, you know how the general knowledge round works. At the end of the for the fourth round, of course, against a 2-minute timer. Buzz in if you know the answer. If you buzz in and you get the wrong answer, then we pass it over to the other player, and he has an unlimited time to answer. The clock stops whenever you buzz. Are we clear?
Yeah.
All right then. Let me make sure that everything's sorted out and ready to go, which I think it is. I'm just going to have to squeeze my screen a little bit because I've got screens everywhere, good lord. There we are. Devon is way ahead, 140 points. Waniel posing as Jason on 10. 2 minutes on the clock. And it starts now. Siderodomophobia is the irrational fear of which mode of transport?
Buzz.
Waniel.
Cycling.
Jason, I mean. No, it's not cycling. Devon?
Flying by airplane?
Incorrect. It is trains, apparently. The clock starts again. Who was US president during the Cuban Missile Crisis?
Buzz?
Devon?
Would that be JFK?
Correct. It is 150. Time starts now. A TT is what type of animal?
A what, sorry?
A TT is what type of animal?
No idea.
We're going to pass on that?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. What is the national animal of the United States?
Buzz.
Buzz?
Daniel, Jason, whatever your name is.
Bald eagle.
Correct. Hey, 20 points. Now this next one is Daniel's own question, so we should get it right. Oh, and that one, by the way, wasn't it? The iris, cornea, and retina refer to what?
Buzz.
Daniel.
Eye.
Jason. Eye. Up to 30. It's very confusing, this, isn't it? Okay, what is the German word for the number 10?
Buzz?
Devon.
10.
Incorrect. Jason.
I have no idea.
I don't know how you pronounce it, whether it's Zen or Zine, but it's that. The time starts again. What is the name of the Greek god of war?
Buzz?
Daniel got in there first.
Is it Zeus?
No.
No, it's not, is it?
Eris?
Pardon?
Eris?
Correct.
Eris?
I believe so, anyway.
How do you pronounce it?
ARES, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you'd say yeah anyway. 1 minute 20 left on the clock, here we go. Which was the first country to issue postage stamps?
Buzz.
Waniel. Jason.
It's country, not continent.
Which country, yeah?
Buzz. No, not Buzz.
You've already said it. Oh, pass. Devon.
United States.
Incorrect. Apparently, it was the UK.
That's
Oh,
not
done
country,
something.
though.
Yes, it is.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Next.
Yeah, 1 minute 15 left on the clock. Here goes. Which country has the internet domain .is?
Buzz?
Devon.
Israel.
Incorrect.
Buzz.
Daniel. Yeah, we don't have to buzz.
Indonesia.
Take your time. Don't know. It's Iceland.
Oh.
Here goes. What is the colour of the cross on the logo of car manufacturer Alfa Romeo?
Buzz?
Devon.
White.
Incorrect. Daniel.
I have no idea.
Name a colour.
Pink.
No, it's red. What is the lowest denomination euro banknote?
Buzz.
Yeah.
10.
Incorrect. Devon. Take a wild guess at this one.
1.
Incorrect. It's 5.
Oh, I was gonna say
Right in
that.
between the two. 58 seconds remain. Not looking good for Jason / Daniel. What song is most commonly sung to celebrate someone getting a year older?
Buzz.
Daniel, Jason.
Happy birthday.
Correct. Hey, he's got to 40. Okay, here goes. Who wrote the famous 5 series of books?
Buzz.
Daniel.
Edith Blyton.
Correct. He's got another. What was the 4th book of the Old Testament?
Buzz?
Devon.
Book of Proverbs.
Incorrect. Daniel.
No idea.
Incorrect. It was Numbers. Apparently. Interesting name. Time starts again. To what country does the island of Elba belong?
Buzz.
Devon.
Indonesia.
Not Indonesia. Daniel, do you want to take a wild guess at this? What country does the island of
Buzz.
Elba belong? You'd have to buzz. That's got it wrong.
Philippines.
No, it's Italy. 37 seconds starts now. What animal is associated with the beginning of an MGM film?
Buzz.
Daniel got there first, just.
Lion.
Correct, indeed. 32 seconds. In American football, what is the scoring area of the field called?
Buzz.
Devon.
In zone.
Correct. What creature appears on the flag of Wales?
Buzz.
Daniel.
Dragon.
Correct. What colour is formed when you mix red and blue?
Buzz.
Daniel.
Purple.
Correct. Wow, 22 seconds. Getting a little bit tighter, but I don't think he's going to get there. Starts now. How many months of the year have only 30 days?
Buzz.
Buzz.
Daniel.
Is it 3?
Incorrect. Devon.
5.
Oh, no. It's 4. 18 seconds starts now. In the game of Connect 4, how many counters must the player get in a row to win a
Buzz.
game?
Buzz.
Daniel.
4.
Correct, it's 4. Next question. In which country are the Medway towns? Kent or Devon?
Buzz.
Daniel.
Kent.
Correct, it's Kent. 170 to 100. 10 seconds remain when I start the clock, and that's now. In the game of Scrabble, how many points is the F tile worth?
Buzz.
Devon.
4.
Incorrect, it's 2 apparently. I thought it was higher than that.
I'm thinking of Words with Friends.
Ah, I see. Yeah. Okay, 6 seconds. Sorry, Daniel, I should have said that, shouldn't I? I should have given it over to you. Oh well.
I didn't know it anyway.
You didn't know it. He didn't know it. He's paid to say that. Which nation's football team won the 1970 FIFA World Cup?
Buzz.
Daniel.
France.
Incorrect. Devon.
Argentina.
Oh, close. It was Brazil. 1 second. And I'm going to try and read out this question. How many days in a week?
Buzz.
7.
Devon buzzed. I'm gonna let him answer it. 7. Yeah, we'll give Devon the 180. Well, you're going straight in with the answer, didn't you? Hey,
Yes.
considering Daniel, you know, storms aren't your forte. To be honest, Devon, if the real Jason was playing this evening, he would have won, in my opinion.
Yeah, he would have.
But he didn't. So Devon survives another time, and we'll try and fit Jason in sometime in the future before the end of our series. But the next game is going to be hopefully on Friday. I don't know if you're free on Friday evening, Devon, but if you are...
Let's see here. What could possibly get in the way of a Friday evening game?
Not much, huh?
We'll find out. Because I guarantee there'll be something.
Well, if you are available on Friday, you will be playing John in the next game. I've no idea of his abilities or lack thereof, so it'll be a rather interesting game indeed. And Devon's got a 4th star to his name, the first person ever to go on a 4-winning streak.
That was hard.
No, never mind.
Yeah.
I mean, you got 100 points. I was really worrying for you, Daniel, when you were at 10 after 2 rounds, that you weren't going to finish with much more than that, but you did okay later on, and yeah, you ended up with 100. You actually did pretty good in the general knowledge round. If it was a 4-minute round, you might have got to 180.
Yeah.
Whether Devon would have stayed there is another matter. Anyway, this was Force 13's live game shows. We'll be back with episode 8, hopefully on Friday evening. We expect it will be around 9 PM UTC, but until then, for myself, Nathan Foy, Daniel, and Devon, and Jason Spirit, that's all for now. We'll see you again soon.
Bye.